What is going on, guys? Thunderbolt here, and today I'm bringing you more Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.12 news. Well, this isn't necessarily news, it's more like speculation. So today on Twitter, Tom came out and said it's a bit awkward for me to announce the stuff I didn't work on myself, but 0.12 will get lots of new stuff. When I say lots, I mean lots. So basically, 0.12 is going to be jam-packed with PC Minecraft features. Now, he didn't say what any of these are. However, he gave us a, quote, handy and clearly readable list of the initials of these new features, which is totally not a tease. And then he left this random string of letters, or seemingly random string of letters. N, S, C, O, H, G, E, P, A, F, P, and C, S. So, people started responding, trying to figure out what all this meant. So, I'm going to be giving you guys my take on what Tom is attempting to send across as a kind of secret message. So N, we're going to start off in the very beginning. N has to be the Nether. Why? Because just a few months ago, Tom posted a picture with the Nether. It looked complete and everything. Now that 0.11 is out, we know that there are the Nether Mobs. Zombie pigmen have been fixed, there's magma cubes, and Ghasts are a hidden mob. So, N has to be the Nether, because the evidence is just clearly laid out in front of us. He showed us the Nether, N is the first thing on this list, N is also the only thing that could relate to a Nether, so N has to be the Nether. Now on to S. I said S is sprinting. However, other people are saying S is sneaking. However, I'm saying S is sneaking because C then logically would have to be crouching. And also, crouching was actually a feature in Pocket Edition in the very early updates. Crouching was actually part of the Xperia Play, which is one of the original devices Pocket Edition was designed for. So, crouching has actually been in the game for a very long time, and that is why some of the early Pocket Edition modders were able to include crouching in their mods. Because crouching, well, the code was already there, they just had to figure out a way to actually put it into the game. So crouching has been here for a very long time, and only logically that they would be adding sprinting and crouching in an update that has a lot of PC features. So S must be sprinting, and C must be crouching. O is most definitely ocelots. Why? Because Darn Geek already showed us that ocelots are being implemented in the 0.12 update. So O being ocelots makes sense because, well, Darn Geek already showed us that ocelots are being added. So O must be ocelots. H must be hunger. Why must H be hunger? Because, well, if you have sprinting, which we kind of figured out already before, you have to have the hunger to go along with it, because in PC, you stop sprinting once your hunger bar runs down. So these two features go hand in hand. And also, on Reddit, Tom responded to a thread saying hunger. So basically, Tom was kind of alluding to the whole hunger implementation. So hunger has to be added. Next up is G. Now, I said golems. However, other people are saying ghasts, because, well, ghasts haven't technically been added yet, and if N is most definitely Nether, G could be ghasts, because we don't have ghasts yet. Theoretically, we don't have them in the game. So, G could be ghasts. However, I said golems, because Tom actually said he forgot what G was for a moment, and then people started responding, well, could be G golems, and then Tom's like, oh yeah, golems. So basically, he kind of just gave it away, saying that G is most definitely golems. However, there are two different types of golems. There's iron golems and snow golems. And if he wanted to be specific on like what types of golems are being added, he could have said IG for iron golems and SG for snow golems. However, he didn't, so it's kind of just the elusive what if. It could just encompass both golems. However, G could also be ghasts. However, because he responded to that one tweet saying, ah yes, golems, I'm pretty sure G is golems. Now we get to E, which could be a lot of different things. So E could be the end. Why could E be the end? Because we already have the Nether. It only makes sense. If you have Nether, why not have the end? And also the end is much easier to implement. It's a floating island in the middle of nothing. The only thing that could be difficult about implementing the end is the Enderdragon. And they don't even have to have the Enderdragon. And the only reason why I would say it's not the Enderdragon is because none of the initials that he posted have ED, which would stand for Enderdragon. So the end could be E, and E would just encompass everything in the end, which would make a lot more sense. But think of it this way. We already have Endstone. We already have Enderman. And we're getting the Nether. So couldn't it be possible that we're getting the end? I'm pretty sure it is. So the end is most likely coming in the 0.12 update. Not entirely sure about this because other people started speculating, well, maybe E means experience and enchanting. However, experience and enchanting go hand in hand with each other. So unless he just decided to slap it all into one letter, which wouldn't make much sense because wouldn't that technically mean EE? Because experience, enchanting, it makes sense, right? Because everything else that has two parts to it, he's done two letters. And experience and enchanting, you can't just have one and not the other. So he didn't give two letters. E could be the end, or it could just be a letter that encompasses everything with experience and enchanting. I'm gonna go with the end, because we're already getting one dimension. Why not just tack in the second one while you're at it? So the end is most likely going to be the answer to this one. Not entirely sure though. This is just complete speculation right now. None of this is confirmed, and I repeat, none of this is confirmed. N, for all you know, could be D's nuts. We don't know. We don't know what any of this is. This is just my speculation, my take on this. So the end could be being added, the end could not be. We don't know. P, I said potions, as did many other people, because, well, we already have the potion effects, and for getting the Nether, which at one point Tom did say that we're going to get hunger and potions after the Nether is added, and if the Nether's being added in the 0.12 update, might as well just throw in those two features along with it. Why make people wait any longer? So, potions, we already have the key ingredients for them. Why not just make it readily accessible within the game? All you have to do is implement some sort of bottle that you can drink out of, and then just draw the potion effect from some game file, because it's already in there, and you have potions. So P was pretty easy. I'm pretty sure P is potions. Next up is A. Now, I had no idea what A could possibly be. I said A is Anvils, because, well, I honestly don't know. But if we're getting experience, which is possible, we could have Anvils, which would be the thing that you use to repair tools. However, I'm not entirely sure how Anvils would work, because, well, we don't really have a good interface for Anvils. So other people were saying that A is achievements, because, well, that would make sense. We already have GameCenter. We have the GameCenter equivalent on Android, and it makes sense to have achievements. Very easy to implement. So it could be achievements, could be Anvils. Most people are saying achievements, so I'm going to change what I said. Instead of being Anvils, I'm going to go with the general populace and say A is achievements. Now, FP. I didn't know what FP was originally. However, people started responding saying FP could be flower pots. Now, I don't know why this would be a major PC feature. In fact, flower pots are just a decoration item, and I don't know why he would specifically mention flower pots if it is flower pots. And again, I still don't know what FP could be, because flower pots seems like a very arbitrary thing to include in a list of important PC features that are coming over to Pocket Edition. So FP, I'm not going to say it's flower pots, but I'm going to say it could be. And I'm going to leave FP as blank because I honestly don't know what FP could be. I actually searched through the Minecraft wiki trying to find anything that had the initials of FP. And the only thing that I found was flower pots. So, FP could be flower pots. However, I really don't know what FP is. So FP, we're just going to leave as blank. And now CS, controller support. That's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of other people are saying. And it makes sense, because just before the 0.11 update was released, Tom did say that they plan on raising the entire UI, which means they're going to completely get rid of the user interface, and they're going to implement something that's a lot easier to use, and it's going to allow for controller support. Now, they didn't say when this was coming, however, they did say that it is coming, and it only makes sense to have controller support in probably the biggest Pocket Edition update to date. So controller support, that's what I'm saying, it's what a lot of other people are saying. I'm going to go with controller support. So, what do you guys think all of these initials mean? Now again, all of this video was speculation, none of it is true as of yet, so as more information is leaked, I'll be sure to let you guys know. However, what do you guys think all of these initials mean as of right now? Be sure to post your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. I want to see how many people agree with me, how many people disagree with me, because this is like a huge puzzle. And if you guys know me, I love a good puzzle. So, thanks for watching this update video, not necessarily an update video, more of a speculation video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for Pocket Edition content. I try getting videos out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So, if you guys want more Pocket Edition content, be sure to subscribe, and as always, catch you in the next video.